Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where we dive into the world of lifestyle, health and empowerment. My name is Uzurie and today I'll be using my old makeup to do a makeup look, kind of natural, really relaxed and stuff. By the way, I'm not that good with makeup, right? I'm just gonna try a thing and you guys let me know how it goes. Also, I'll be giving you a little story from my past and I do hope that you enjoy. So let's get into the video. Alright, so you know a girl always starts with a clean face, so all I did was cleanse and tone. I will not be using my moisturizer because I have oily skin. Instead, I'm gonna use aloe vera gel from Earth Elements, right, for this long time because I normally use it with makeup and I have not done makeup in like over a year, like a full face. All I've done is just like my brows and just went about my business, and that was February. Guys, don't judge me, okay? I'm trying. So first and foremost, how I organize my makeup, I have these stackable containers. Yeah, so I keep my cotton in this one. I keep the things to clean my makeup in this one. These are like lip gloss and lipsticks. In this one I have the tools that I use, and in this one you have the actual products: foundation, mascara, primer, and the piece of half-dead eyeshadow palette which I'll try on use today. So yes guys, so let's get started. So the first thing I will do is get my aloe vera gel. This is a consistency of it. Y'all see that? See that? So jelly. Yeah, it's like water. I made the YouTube thing that I call it. So this is it. And I hope to see that good, you know, because yeah, I'm just rub it in. It's spread like water, so like you have to ensure that you get like a good amount of it on your face. Woohoo! And I bet y'all know what's next. Got my trusty old fan. Although it's not needed for this purpose, but I just like a really dry face because girl skin are bad. COVID. I think I'm gonna use my trusty old milk of Magnesia, right? Milk of Magnesia. So alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is my brows. I think I should do my brows first. So I take my brown pencil. It's like any brown pencil. It's Air Mountain Cosmetics. If you're in Jamaica, I buy this pencil from Cocktail Plaza. I always like to start with a nice, clean, sharp tip. I'm gonna take my spoolie brush and just brush up my brows. Oh, I kind of tried to clean them up myself, the razor. Let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna, yeah, this is good. So line under the brow, right? Here's a tip. So it will stop here, right, to the inner thing here on your nose. Then to the middle of your eye, from the corner here, that's where the arch must be, right? And then to the end of your eye, to this part, that's where your brow must stop. So when I was in high school, I went to Holy Child High School, by the way, so big up to all my childhood girls. Yeah, best school ever. Don't care what nobody else say. Make nobody take it for idiots and tell you otherwise. Holy Child High School is the best high school. Okay, period. Okay, So it's like when I was in high school, I did food and nutrition, right? For those of my subscribers who are not from Jamaica, in Jamaica, the equivalent to GED is CSEC, I believe. And if not, when you finish high school, you do CSEC so that you can go to university or get a job. It just basically sets a good foundation for you. Now, I did a subject called food and nutrition where you learn to cook, bake. God alone knows what you don't do. Everything we do in the kitchen, you learn how to do it, right? So at Holy Child High School, I did food and nutrition, and one of the things that we learned how to do was like cook oxtail and mutton and make a niceness, you know, because in the Caribbean here, we love our protein, right? We really love our protein. So basically, I remember I got 1. So the highest grade you can get is a 1 with a distinction. I didn't get the distinction. I got like an ABA profile. So if I got an AAA, I'd have gotten a 1 with a distinction. But I got a 1 in food and nutrition. Cool. The top grade. Okay. Girl can cook, but I don't like to cook. Anyway, so I got a 1 in food and nutrition. And of course, girl can cook, but my stepfather service cook all the time, 24/7, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I'm come home and have my dinner. Sometimes I wake up and have breakfast. Like, God bless him. Listen, any man that's gonna marry me will have to cook. I'll cook for him, you know. But we brought bad long time, so just know you get yourself into. Okay, sir. Alright, cool. I remember when I was going to school, right, at the time, chikungunya virus spread by the Aedes aegypti mosquito. Lord, if I am wrong, this is spread by mosquito bites, right? So that mosquito bit me before Jamaica even knew what chickpea was, and I was sick. I never know what. And then like maybe like 2 weeks later, I found out that there's something called chickpea, and I got it. I was like, okay, cool. Anyway, my parents thought I was being extra, right? Because I was throwing up and I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't eat. I was weak. It was crazy. This brow is dark, but we'll fix that. So I remember my parents eventually got chickpea, and it was a Sunday. Yes, it was a Sunday. And I was like, you know what? Normally service will cook me dinner and mommy get to eat and I get to eat. So I said, alright, I'm gonna do a little thing. I'm gonna cook dinner for my parents, right? So I went into the freezer and I saw this packet. So in the bag, the clear bag, I saw turkey neck, right? So I was like, ooh, turkey neck. I'm going to do turkey neck. So find out say turkey neck for pressure because it's tough and it takes a while to cook and nobody knows time to cook down nothing. So I'm gonna say, alright, cool, I'm gonna do that for my parents. So I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna tie it out and everything. So my parents are upstairs, really sick, couldn't come downstairs. Like, I mean, it was awful. Like, the older you are with chickpea, it's like the worse it is for you. So like, they were really sick and I was trying to be a nice daughter, you know, and just set them up. Nice, cook and everything. I don't even remember what I was cooking it with, like pairing the turkey neck with, but all I know, I was making turkey neck, right? So I remember now, I went to Queen's High School for 6th form. So that was where I was. I finished high school, C-Sec, but I went to the Cape at the Queen's School, right? Either way, I remember my parents that day, I said, you know, I'm gonna cook dinner. They said, well, you cooking? So I'm not tell them. Never told them. Never want them, no, wanted to surprise them. You know, being a good little daughter, rare occasion. Put on the pressure cooker, put in the water, put in the turkey neck, with their pressure and go on. So my parents are upstairs, where you pressure, I'm not tell them because, yeah, me I say something my parents good, I don't want them to know what, okay? So it is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color, in the shade Toffee. Alright, so this is what I'm going to use to conceal my brows and also highlight my face. I'm going to try that. Cool. Concealer brush, angle brush, right? So back to the story. So put it on, it pressuring and going on, pressuring. Do a little googling and it say a couple minutes and thing. I'm gonna say, alright, cool. So we're gonna go. Pressure, and then my parents had called me for something, so I ran upstairs. I don't know if it's water or something, so they called me to assist them with something, and I got it from downstairs, but I was all this chatting. I was upstairs for a while, right? I'm sorry guys, I forgot you're supposed to see. So is that there? I was upstairs for a little while. You know, them chat me out a little bit, asked me what I do, still not tell them. And I turned off the pressure cooker before I went upstairs because the time had passed, right? And I know because I had to do a practical in high school where you have to basically pressure something. So it's either mutton or oxtail, and I chose oxtail and made the nice oxtail. I got 100%. So uzurie no fees pressure cooker, right? So as I said, in high school, I did food and nutrition and I pressured oxtail. So I took in my beauty blender to kind of like just, you know, smooth it out or blend it into my skin. So in high school, I did that and I know to use the pressure cooker. Cool. So I went upstairs and by the time I finished doing what I was doing for my parents, the pressure cooker stopped. So it stopped making that hissing sound. So me in the rush saying, all right, I need to take it out and then put it in the pot and cook it down with a seasoning and such. I say, oh, it finished, so I decided I'm going to open it. So I have the pressure cooker. Look, I'm gonna mess up the brow, but Jesus, look at God. No, sir. All right, let me try to fix that. I'm gonna fix things. Right. 3, boom, back. So these are my brows, guys. Of course, after that, now I say, all right, it's on the stove, it's up listening. So I totally forget that you always have to release the pressure. So you like take a fork or something and just ease it up and then ensure that all the pressure come out, right? So I'm going to go in with my milk of magnesia. So this is like a quick process. Maybelline, just up to 24 hours, the Superstay. Don't mind the cover, but this is it. In the shade of 355 coconut. Yeah, they say that's my shade. This works better. I have the Maybelline Fit Me in 355, but for some reason this one works better because when I put this on, it's like it oxidizes and gets darker. So man, I don't even know. And I put a little bit, like a pump, like one good pump, because my skin is like relatively clear. So I don't need a lot. It's a quick process. That's why I normally don't put out the foundation on my hand first. Then I get a piece of the cotton. And then I get the milk of magnesia. By the way, don't let this get inside your mouth. It's a laxative. It has like a laxative effect. Do you see that? It's the boat from Wappy Kill Fill Up. Last time I said that to somebody, them told me I'm old, but I mean, who don't know from when Wappy Kill Fill Up? Who is Wappy, who is Fill Up? But a long time from my granny was a girl. Put it, fine face, all about and bare faces. I just try to keep it where I know I sweat or have like what's that thing called? The lines. So I just try to kind of get the pores dry and such. I have not done this in forever, so I don't know if it will make my face white, but we are surely about to find out. I'm there with the pressure cooker on the stove, right? And I'm going, you know, you have to kind of do like a motion to open it, and I'm doing it and it's not opening. So I say, well, go on with the pressure cooker moves so strong. So instead of stopping for a moment and thinking, what are the possible reasons that the pressure cooker is not open? Could it be the pressure build up? Why it's not opening? Should I stop? Should I ask my parents? No, I'm a strong, independent young woman and I'm gonna do it all by myself. Okay, so I'm using the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to apply my foundation. Yes, this is what happens with the makeup and you just get more class. So I normally just dip it in the foundation and then I start to put it on my face. Instead of just stopping for a moment and thinking, why could this be happening, you know? Do I ask my parents for help? Or do I just be a strong, independent woman? But I'm trying to do something really nice for my parents, so I'm not gonna ask them. No, that would be defeating the purpose, right? So I'm there fighting the pressure cooker to open. And I'm just like, I'm aggressive with this, guys, don't pay me no mind. So I'm just like, oh, you don't wipe, you just pat in so that your face can just suck up the product. And nice. You see, I'm not even done on my face just nice because my skin clean anyway. So, period. Anyway, so I'm there fighting the pressure cooker and fighting it. I'm gonna put it in the kitchen sink. And I turn on the water because I said maybe it won't cool down. I don't know. My chip leak, something did wrong with me that day. Right? So it's like, I'm gonna put it in the kitchen sink and I run the water up on top of it and it now I say, what is this, dog God? Still never ask my parents, still never think to stop for a moment. I put it back on the stove and I got so flustered. And I put it back on the stove and I was like, you know what? You not gonna rule me today. You pressure cooker, put in a little bit more in my hand. You pressure cooker, not gonna rule me today. So of course we put it back on the stove and decided it a go open. And of course it opened. But when it opened, but here bow like gunshot. And the cover of the pressure cooker fly up on the roof. It hit the roof. It just the top of the pressure cooker fly up, hit the roof, and then it just came back down, boom. The water that was in the pot and all of it came over on my hands, right? And you see the steam and like a good amount of the turkey neck fly all over the kitchen. It was like all over the place. So I was like, Jesus, at the same time my parents said, Uzurie, what is that? Come here, tell you, it sounded like a gun went off in the kitchen. Just think about the pressure in a pressure cooker and the heat and the steam and everything, like it just went. And all of that water came over on my hands, right? And the turkey neck was like all over the kitchen. Like, I don't know. It was just awful. So my parents were like, what is that? I was like, nothing. So they're like, what is wrong? I was like, the pressure cooker exploded, that is it. Anyway, so my mom came downstairs because she was so concerned. Like, she find the strength and she come downstairs. Now when she come downstairs, she's like, Uzurie, what happened? I'm like, Mommy, I never remember to release the pressure. So automatically, after it explode now, girl stop and girl think and girl realize that, oh, I did let go the pressure. So of course, mommy come downstairs and she was like, Uzurie, what is that? I'm gonna say, Mommy, pressure cooker explode and stuff. So I clean up, everything. So I'm gonna wash the pot. We try to find all of the chicken neck the turkey neck, sorry. Try to find all of the turkey neck. And then after I finish clean up now, fine, and so I say, alright, we have to just go buy food. You know who and start burn her. Piece of pain lick me, burn it. And I was so concerned because all of my hand was burning. It was all of my hand that got burnt with the water. And I was just like, geez, my hand got ugly because I think I have nice. Them dirty now because of the makeup. I don't really want to show me, I'm not gonna done me. I said, geez, I'm gonna pretty and I go away. I'm gonna have insecurities about my hand. Like, I was just so concerned. It burned. It was so bad that, like, for the rest of the day, my parents started taking care of me. So mommy lied down in bed with me and she was just like, hush baby, hush. And I think they felt bad in a sense because, like, I was trying to do this for them even though they never asked me. So here's a joke now. After further investigation by St. Robinson, he decided that he was going to look at the turkey neck. So he's like, Uzurie, who told you this was turkey neck? Some man say it's turkey neck. Well, confident in the service say it's chicken neck. You could have just stressed it on the pot and cook it. That was when I learned that turkey neck is like way bigger than chicken neck. And you will know the difference. I know the difference now, but then, my word, it was just awful. So my hand burned me. Mommy lied down in my bed and she tried to calm me down because I have bald all evening. It was, my hands are burned. Like, it was really bad. And I was just so concerned because I want pretty hand. Yeah, I wanted pretty hands, right? I don't want to have no ugly hands. So My hand was burning, I care what I do. Mommy put ice on it, now help. And then something occurred to her. So there was this lotion that we had that had aloe vera in it. Oh my god, guys, aloe vera has so many benefits, so many healing properties. Like anything wrong with me, but it's drop my aloe vera gel and everything is okay. So it's like, I mean, look at me, I'm amazing. I'm gonna tell you, say my hands, I'm gonna take the lotion with the aloe vera in it and she rub it on my hand, and that was when I got my first relief for the, and that was like I started cooking like maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, and this was like maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and calm down and go to sleep. But I was just like, listen girl, and probably burn up, it might not be showing right now, so we need to deal with that. So I'm gonna go to the doctor now the next day, and the doctor laugh off of me and say, listen girl, you better look, it's not the steam burn, because if the steam did burn you, trust me, you wouldn't have no hand left, bone and flesh, no skin not keep. And I was like, really? Say yeah, the water goes up to 100 degrees Celsius, and the pressure, the steam goes a lot higher than that due to the pressure in the pot. So I was like, oh, so me glad at everything. Give me a cream and rub the cream, and my parents wrap up. If you went to the Queen School in 2013 to 2014 for 6th term, you would have remembered I came to school and my 2 hands were wrapped up in a white bandage because my parents were so concerned that they never want. Like I was concerned about my hands, like this, me go wrap this up with some gauze. My parents wrap it up and tape it up. So I came to school, I was like, Miss, I can't write because it's not like them wrap in between the finger, you know, them wrap the whole hand. So I come to school, can't open the door, can't open the bag, nothing. So you know, my friends had to help me. Big up yourself, Shalika, and anybody else who did help me at the time. So it was chicken neck. 1, 2, never really see pressure out of the pressure cooker, but girl, good about food and nutrition. You would have never believe someone enough to cook. It was just embarrassing. But guess what? You live and you learn. And now I just know what to do and what not to do. But I'm gonna attempt highlighting and contouring. Oh no, please don't laugh off of me. Please don't laugh off of me. A one brush me, I've been hungry to just use our one brush. So I'm kind of bend it like this. I'm gonna stab it here. And then I where to do this? And I just pat it down here. Miss my nose. I have a good curve. Here, a little bit here, and then under my eye right here. So I need to get proper brush. Nobody wants to sponsor me some brush. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna like try to perfect these things. I think under the eye. Why do I feel like I the wrong tool I use? Probably it is. I don't doubt that. It's not one. I only push it up underneath the eye. Oh, why will I do this thing and putting on makeup? Well, we can't just have a normal mouth, you know? I don't know. I have to just. Oh, that's why I do wrong. I normally use the thing and put it on my face. Oh well, life. So I'm gonna do the side of my nose right here. So this is the LA Girl Proconcealer in the color dark cocoa. It's supposed to be darker than like your actual skin tone, so I hope this is dark enough. So you put it here, and then you go here again and come around to the tip of your nose, right? And then you do like right underneath here. So that must see on the picture now. That must see. So you make do you go under here, right? And down here so too, right? Just look like clown, you know. I'm doing this for YouTube friends. Anyway, and you go there so again, and then you come on contour. Cool. So some of these products are my mother's. She never been a fair makeup queen from long time either, so yeah. The Saccha Buttercup setting powder in. But guys, it wouldn't kill you for ask for help, because we could have easily burned down my parents' house at the time where we did live, and I mean that wouldn't be cool, just because I want to be a strong, young, independent woman. And I mean, even as an adult, it's okay to ask for help. So like if I'm going to cook and I don't remember something, I ask my parents for help. It not kill me for asking for help, so I'm gonna ask them for help, right? right? We are not, my stepdad always says this thing about being the bearer of all knowledge. We're not, you know. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay if somebody corrects you. Yes, it's okay if someone corrects you about something because you don't know everything. All shade must be noted, right? You don't know everything, and you will never know everything. There will always be somebody out there that knows more than you. I've never done this before, and then the first time I choose to do it is like on camera for the whole world to see. Like, I've never entered a pageant before, not prep school, not high school, not basic school, and then when we go university, me just decide to listen. I'm gonna join pageants. I came third, guys, by the way. Yes, Miss UTech 2018, I believe. Yeah, I came third. Yeah, guys. And you know, it was a holy shot girl that won. She came first and I came third. You know, we always do it good. Oh, sisters, yeah. Anyway, so big up yourself, Alicia, if you're watching this. Yeah, I think I'm going to like try and get the contour in. So yeah, ask for help, guys. You're not the bearer of all knowledge. And I mean, especially when it comes on to like a pressure cooker. Ever since then though, I have not used a pressure cooker, and I feel like in the future when I get married, I think my husband will have to pressure things for me and then I'll cook it after, because I'm a bit traumatized. So like, even when my stepdad services like cooking in the kitchen, I stay far from the pressure cooker. Like, I'm just not about that life anymore. And anytime I'm using the pressure cooker, I'm just like, I'm not going into that kitchen. Maybe we can try eye look. So mommy, big up yourself. When you see this, you're gonna realize that I'm using some of your products, but you can't carry feelings because I am your only daughter and you have a responsibility to me to let me use your things, and then it's okay if you get upset afterwards. It's a part of the process. Mommy, wake up. Jeez, please. Put this down. Quick, quick, quick. I should get irritated. The iPod just really sought me out. Lick me for 6. Mommy, wake up. Always use service. I recorded my video. I was going to attempt to put on lashes, but I'm not gonna embarrass myself on YouTube. Practice and come back. If you notice, I didn't really have to bring the makeup all the way down because it really matches my tone. Like, after all this time, it's been over a year since I've had it. I just do this because, like, you know, just take away like the porous slimy look, so it kind of be more flushed. And it's not a lot, barely have powder on this thing. You know, maybe I should just like powder the top of my eye and kind of tone down this. Let me see if we can try a thing, and then see if we know where it got road now, isn't it? So just kind of like put on powder a little bit and tone it down. Yeah, man, that's what makeup is all about, you know, figuring out like how to correct your errors and such. You have to put your ears and be things and remake a bed again. Won't take it out. It's time for work. Because for me personally, my lips get dry, so I get my Bliss Sticks. Remember, I think in my coochie cover vlog, go watch that video if you haven't watched it yet. I bought this from Fontana Pharmacy, so I just put it everywhere there. So I just kind of put it on my lip. It doesn't like come off like heavy. It's really light, so I can do this for like a good while and barely any product comes off, and I don't mind that because it gives like good control. Hard to see, now like it's still a boat, like this company still operates. So you can line your lip before or after. For me, it's when I remember, honestly. But if I do remember before, I would have lined my lip before. Right, so I give a nice little flush kind of look like on my lips. So this is my face, guys. Let me know how I've done. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in this Wednesday at 5 p.m. for the video. I really appreciate it, guys. Please remember to like, comment, rate my look out of 10 for a beginner. Don't rate me as a professional makeup artist. No, be nice in the comments, guys. Okay, and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for another video this Sunday at 5 p.m.